everybody, welcome back to the Erin Space. My name's Erin. It's my space of the internet. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. We're currently standing in the parking garage of Universal Studios Hollywood. We are up here today for a multitude of reasons. One, it's Universal and it's summertime, and it's always a good time to be up here. They have Mega Movie Summer going on. But the couple of big things I want to check on here, just this past weekend, they opened up the new security hub, so it's a brand new way, never before seen, of how to get into the parks. You don't go through security over by the Globe and the entranceway to the parks anymore. If you park in the parking garage structures, you actually go through security before you even get into CityWalk. So I want to see how that works, how that's going. I'm currently parked in the ET parking garage for reference. I usually end up getting dumped over here. You don't really get to pick unless you're doing like front of the gate or preferred. If you're just doing general parking, you usually get ET, Curious George. Those are the two big ones. Jurassic Park's in the mix. I usually get ET and Curious George. But anyway, we're parked in ET, so I want to see how that security stuff is going to work. Like I said, it just switched over this past weekend, so I'm really curious. And then we got to check in on Fast and Furious. I've also seen online there was like a busted panel that happened, a busted glass sound panel. So we're gonna see if they fix that, see if we have any other like updates going on. The wall, I know I saw online, the wall has come down, the black wall around the Fast and Furious roller coaster. I've been waiting for months and months and months for that wall to come down, so I wanna see it in person. And then yeah, just kick around Universal, maybe do the studio lot tour. It's a good day, it's a good day to be here. I got a nice cold iced coffee waiting for me here. I'm gonna grab my bag, my park bag, and hit it. So thanks for being here. Thinking about liking the video, thinking about subscribing to my channel. I have a lot of cool Universal content coming up over the summer months, along with a lot of other cool fun stuff here on the Erin Space. Okay, let's go check out this new security hub, see what it's all about. Again, I'm parked in ET for reference. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I just took the elevators down from level 5 of ET, and as soon as you get off, we got our big sign here to Universal. But the question of the day is, how am I gonna get to Universal? It's gonna look different. Let's go find it out. Okay, we're still walking over this bridge here that connects the ET parking garage to the other garage up here, which I believe is the Curious George garage. So this is all the same still. Still come down this ramp, but let's see what happens when we get to the bottom of this ramp and how it looks different from what it used to be. Then here you go, the change of the day. Can no longer enter right there. I used to be able to just walk straight and then enter into CityWalk right there. That entrance, put an X through it. That entrance is gone. We now have to walk through the Curious George garage to get to the actual security that's outside CityWalk. So this entrance right off of ET is no longer there. Follow the signs. Welcome to walkway to theme park, CityWalk, and cinemas is up ahead to the right. So this is the new way in from the ET parking garage. We saw them kind of doing construction here the last few months or so, but now it's officially open. You still take that bridge that connects ET to Curious George, but then instead of just walking into CityWalk, you had to cut through Curious George, this pathway here they created, and then we're gonna have to wait and go through security just to get into CityWalk. Drop me a note below. Do you care about this? Does this bother you? I've seen hot takes online of people being upset about this. I don't really care. I think it's going to be fine. Let's go experience it ourselves. We just walked through the new Curious George pathway that now connects to the ET garage. And as soon as you exit it, you got a brand new wall here with a giant Universal sign. It's looking fresh. It's looking good for the Instagram pics. Universal. This is all brand new. It just opened a couple days ago. And now we should have our brand new security hub over here. Yes, there it is. So this is the new way in for CityWalk and the parks. Pretty slick looking. Okay, I'm gonna go jump in line. I'm assuming it works the same as the old security in front of the Globe. So I'm gonna go jump in line, go through security, and I'll see you guys on the other side. But yeah, this is all brand new. The brand new entranceway to Universal Studios Hollywood, the park, CityWalk. And I guess what I saw people online kind of like having a negative opinion on was if you were just coming up here to go to the movies, because there's a giant AMC movie theater in CityWalk. Now if you want to go to the AMC at CityWalk, you got to go through security. Leave me a comment below. Yay, nay, indifferent. I mean, just give yourself a little bit more extra time if you're going to the movies. That's what I say. Look, this all came out really good though. Okay, let me go through it. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, that was super duper easy. Everything's exactly the same. We just jumped through security. They have tons of stanchions set up behind, so if it does get super crowded in the summer, it seems like it'll be a nice orderly process. And then yeah, I'm through, right next to Margaritaville. There she is right there, and Wetzel's Pretzels. And now this is just the way that you come in now. If you're parked in ET or Curious George, this is going to be your new hub. Welcome to it. Welcome to the hub. Quick and cute little update here before we jump into the park. PopMart's open. How fun. I might pop my head in real quick. Pop my head into PopMart. So this had been under construction. I can't believe we got this before we got Insomniac cookies. Drop me a comment below if you know, you know. Insomniac cookies has been coming soon for a while. But PopMart moved right in and they're already open. Let's go take a quick look. And it's all the way down here at the very, very dead end of CityWalk, where you go to exit Curious George and ET parking, actually. So you're gonna have to pass the PopMart store every time you leave Universal. By design, maybe. Okay, let's go into PopMart and see what they got. Okay, so that was as cute as you would expect it to be. They had the Labubu's, they had the keychains, they had line boxes, and they also had right now, because currently this summer we have the World Cup happening, they had a FIFA collab, basically. It was super cute, little Labubu's, Munchichis, everything cute, but soccer styled. So that was fun. Drop me a comment. Are you happy that we have a PopMart store? Or do you wish it stayed Take Two? We had a crazy discount store there for a while where things were like 70 to 90% off. Take Two is no longer with us. Now we have PopMart. Yes or no? Vote below. I think it's cute. I liked it. We're right in the middle of Universal CityWalk here, the middle hub, which usually there's music videos playing there. But right now they have taken it over with the World Cup. You can come up here and watch your favorite teams play for free, but you do have to go through security. But yeah, it's FIFA up there now. But take a look at this. What the heck are they building here? It's got to be tied into a movie, but what movie? What else do we have coming out this summer? Oh, the Odyssey. Oh, you guys, this was the Trojan Horse. We're literally seeing the Trojan Horse dismantled here, I do believe. I'm going to take a little bit of a closer look, but yeah. I'm pretty sure that was the Trojan Horse for the Odyssey. And now it's being dismantled. Kind of looks wild. Matt Damon, are you in there? Matt Damon, are you in there? Oh yeah, that's definitely a horse hoof. This was for the Odyssey. They had this up here for a little bit. Wait, are they building it or are they taking it down? Maybe they're building it. Drop me a comment. Is this being built or is it being taken down? As I'm trying to think, I was up here last week. I don't remember seeing this. I don't know. If you know, drop me a comment below. But either way, this is the insides of the Trojan Horse. Pretty cool. If they're building it, we'll keep an eye out. I'm going to be back up here again this week, so we'll see if it has more of a torso in a couple of days or less of a torso. Yeah, look at its feet right there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, we are coming down to the end of CityWalk. Just walked all the way from the garages that we were parked in, but we went through security way back there. So now when you get down here, you don't have to go through security again. It's just open right to the globe. And then I think as long as you have a either an annual pass or a ticket for the day to get in, we just walk right up and go into the park. This is so different than how it has been for years and years and years and years up here. It's kind of wild. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so you used to have to go down and around and wait back there and come through security before you even could get close to the globe. But now that's done forever. If you park in the parking garages, you're going to go through security before you even hit CityWalk. And by the time you get down here, now it's wide open and we can just walk directly into the park. Very new, very different. I like it. It's cool. Now they're keeping these security hubs down here for people that are getting dropped off for ride shares. So if you get dropped off with an Uber or a Lyft or a friend, you can still, or if you're coming over from the hotels, the Sheraton and the Hilton, you can still go through this security hub here to get into the CityWalk and the park. But for parking garages, Nah, you're gonna go in before you even hit CityWalk so that when you get down here, now we just walk to the park. Honestly, it does make this plaza look so much more spacious and open because they used to just have barricades up here. And now it's just a nice open plaza. So you can get your pictures, you can hang out, and then just walk into the park. Gets a thumbs up from me, you guys. I think it's pretty good. I like it. Again, comment below. What do you think? I guess the only, not negative, but like things I've seen online where people were like, oh, I don't know if I like this, is people that are just going to the AMC cinemas because just to go to the movies in CityWalk now, and it's just a regular AMC, but you're gonna have to go through security. I don't really mind that, so I like this change. This change gets a thumbs up from the Erin space, but let me know what you think below. Okay, I do have my annual pass, so I will be just walking up to the gate and walking in now. I will see what's going on, see if we see anything additional for Mega Movie Summer. We saw a few things we were up here last week, but see if we can catch anything else tied to Mega Movie Summer. And yeah, just have a day. Go check out Fast and Furious roller coaster. Always have a day up at Universal Hollywood. I love it up here. All right, and easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We're back in my home park, Universal Studios Hollywood. Would for sure consider this my home park. I come here more than any of the other Southern California parks. And my actual home is about 15 to 20 minutes from here. Honestly, if there's no traffic, I can probably make it in 10 to 15. But it's LA, there's always traffic. Anyway, we're back in my home park of Universal Studios Hollywood. The Hollywood and Dine got reskinned, rethemed for Mega Movie Summer. It's the Fast and the Furious Drift and Dine. I tried a sandwich from there last week. I tried the crustless tuna no crust meal. Check out my video, I'll link it here below if you haven't watched it, where I try the crustless meal. Oh gosh, here comes Marilyn Monroe. Hi, Marilyn. Universal. But yeah, I gave it a thumbs up. I enjoyed it. But they have various newly themed meals here for the Fast and Furious, including this. Look at this quarter-mile funnel cake. Oh, sweet sassy molassie. That's a lot of chocolate. But anyway, that's what's going on here for Mega Movie Summer and Fast and Furious. This is cool. We got signage here letting us know part of Mega Movie Summer, they're having street race dancers come out and do a show. It's like there's one at 4, 5, and 6 o'clock today, celebrating 25 years of Fast and Furious. They have street race dancers come out and do a show. If we're still there at 4, we'll have to catch it. We'll have to catch it and see what's up with the street racers. We have our nice big open plaza here. This is where the dance show is. Got some banners, some shaded tables to eat your snacks at. You can take a picture in front of the Fast and Furious picture cars. And then at 4, 6, and 8, you can come out and dance with the street race dancers. Mega Movie Summer. Gotta love it. Got a little HHN pre-work going on back here. This is where usually the Spanish Monster House usually goes. Like La Llorona was here last year. It's usually pretty spooktacular, but look at that. It's not even mid-June. Or I guess it is mid-June. And they already have it starting to put the facade up to work on it. Yeah, that's for HHN. Couple of months, it'll be popping off. Okay, but here is the big news, everybody. I am so excited. I have to remain calm because it is kind of crowded up here. I don't want to be hooting and hollering. I think my videos are known for the chill vibe of them. But guys, I am very excited to see that the giant black construction walls are officially down in front of the Fast and the Furious roller coaster. You could see directly in. You could see that cool brown wall back there. You can see the exit sign, attraction entrance. Literally, you can see right in. This is very exciting. This is super duper cool. I've been waiting for months. If you go back and look at my Fast and Furious playlist, I have a playlist that's been tracking the construction of this coaster. At least once a video, I'm like, I'm so excited for the black walls to come down. And now they're down. It looks amazing. It looks awesome. We're so close. They're gonna be hurling humans around on this thing before you know it. We'll be here. Watch the space, subscribe to the channel. Very fun. Look how close we can get to the entrance now. The entrance thing used to be shrouded with giant black walls. No longer. You can get right up close to it. Opens summer 2026. Got our warning sign here. They got a "You must be this tall to ride" sign out. It is ready to go. We just need them to test it on some humans now. Test it on some humans. I want to see some humans going around. But yeah, this is pretty cool. It's pretty cool indeed. Yeah, that is looking awesome without the black construction walls strewn about in front of it. You can get right up close to that entrance. You can get right up close to the tracks. You can see the signs on the inside, like ride exit entrance. They have a "must be this tall to ride" sign up. Very exciting. We're so close. But I'm also right now looking at the shattered glass panel that I saw online. So they need to get that fixed, and I'm sure retest it to figure out why it shattered. But it still says opening summer 2026. And if you know anything about Halloween Horror Nights, HHN, you know that they tied this ride to HHN bundle tickets. There were like ticket bundles that included being able to ride this ride. So they need to fix that, figure out why it happened, do some human testing, because one way or another, this thing's got to be open for Halloween Horror Nights, and Halloween Horror Nights starts early September. Woo, let's go. Going underneath the lower lot entranceway here just to take a little bit of a closer look at the track. You do see we have that busted panel. I would think that replacing it isn't so much the issue as figuring out why it happened. That I would think is going to take more time. Like, I figure you can just go up there and replace a broken pane of glass, but you got to figure out why it happened, right? And rule it out and fix the problem as to why it happened. So who knows how long that's going to take. But like I was saying before, this is tied to HHN. So I'm sure that they have all of their top-notch people on the case for figuring out why it happened, getting it fixed, and ensuring that it's not going to happen again. Because HHN is like their signature thing up here. And they tied this to it. So she got to be top-notch operational by end of August. So we'll see what happens. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. Oh my God, I've just been like chilling here in front of the escalators. You can hear everybody walking by is like, the glass broke, the glass broke. Yeah, it shattered. I still have every confidence that they're going to fix it, figure out why it happened, and fix that too. And it'll still be open this summer, and you'll still be able to ride it at Halloween Horror Nights. What do you think? Leave me a comment. Okay, we're just hanging out here right next to where you walk down or go down the escalator to get on the studio tour. I'm going to go do that right now. I was just chilling here in the shade, posting some content to Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, you should. I don't know why I said it like that. Maybe I need more coffee. But if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can. Because then you'll get in real time my thoughts, updates, what's going on at the parks, what's going on in my life, all that jazz. Sometimes my cat Taz shows up on Instagram. So yeah, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's _Erin Space. So THE_Erin Space. I couldn't get it without that darn underscore. Someone else has the Erin Space. If it's you, if you're the other Erin Space on Instagram, let me know. I want that domain without the underscore. But anyway, I'm rambling. Follow me on Instagram. I just posted some content that if you're watching this video, you could have seen earlier in your life. But right now I'm about to go down the escalator, jump in line. So that's only a 10-minute wait. We're going to do the studio tour. I want to check out the Odyssey ship. And I also want to see if they've made any updates to where the Fast and the Furious portion of the studio tour used to be. They're redoing that. I really don't know what's going to be going in there. It's the tunnel section where the Fast and the Furious used to have the movie screens on the side. And then it pretended like you were in a huge crash chase through downtown LA. It was controversial. Some people loved it. Some people hated it. I always had a good time when it came to that part of the studio tour. But I don't know what's there now, so we're going to go check it out. But let's go ride the tour, see what we can see. I'm really excited to see that ship. Because I'm really excited to see it, I'm probably not going to. I'm going to be on the other side of the tram. You know what I mean? I'll be on the far side. Oh, and I also thought I heard rumors that they were going to be updating the War of the Worlds section, the Steven Spielberg film War of the Worlds. So we'll take a glimpse at that too, see if we notice anything on the way of it coming down and something new going up. But let me go hop down this escalator, jump in the line, get on a tram, and I will talk to you when I'm on the tour.
Most popular filming locations here on the lot, so it's almost always closed for production. And it's so popular because it has several practical sets and shells that make it look like a classic American suburb. And we have a new show out on Peacock right now that filmed here on Colonial Street, and the show itself is called The Burbs. If this all sounds vaguely familiar, yes, it is based on the 1989 movie of the same name, starring Tom Hanks and Carrie Fisher, but this brand new TV show stars Keke Palmer, Paula Pell, Jack Whitehall. So if you're a fan of any of those actors or the original movie, definitely be sure to check out The Burbs. But getting seated, hold on, we may hit a few bumps here. There's a, whoa, as promised. There's a full set in here. You are more than welcome to take pictures of this set. Just again, please stay seated, hold on to your belongings. We really don't want to drop anything inside the soundstage because I'm not allowed to get out of the Tram tree treatment item. They do not want me touching their set. And we don't want to create a continuity issue. Continuity is making sure that everything stays the same from scene to scene. Okay.
Ooh.
Sure, it's just a little California tremor. These happen all the time.
Oh dang, oh dang, oh dang.
Everyone hang on. I think this is the big one.
Wow. Someone yelled earthquake.
Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Show. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? What? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. I'm hoping so live. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy of a gold rush frontier town lies a sinister secret. It is smack in the center of the beautiful hotspot. What's a bad miracle? You're going to find out. Welcome to the world of Nova.
These are because I'm pretty sure I would tell all of you accidentally, so it's better this way. But as we passed by, you may have noticed that the writing on the sides of those sets was in Greek. So whatever they were filming out there, it is taking place in Greece. And that is a technique we have used for years here in Little Europe, which was Cairo for the Mummy, Transylvania for Dracula, Wales for the Wolfman, and Paris for Hunchback of Notre Dame.
That was such a fun studio tour. We hit all the spots. We got a good view of the earthquake scenario, the earthquake room, the great earthquake. I was on a good side of the tram for that. It's just always fun rolling through the backlot area and seeing all the stages and the sound stages. Of course, I went on it specifically to see the boat from the Odyssey, and I was on the wrong side. I mean, you could still see it. But I was on, when you're boarding the tram, I was on, if the front of the tram's here, I was on the furthest most outside left-hand side, and the Odyssey boat is on the right-hand side. So you could still see it. I just always have, that's what my luck is for things like this. But you could still see it, but going forward, you'll know now. You want to make sure that you want to be the first person loading up on the tram, not the last person. But it was still a fun studio tour, and it was really cool seeing that ship from the Odyssey. They did the flood thing. It was all the hits. All the hits were there, going through Little Europe. It was a good time. I had a good time. And King Kong is no longer 3D. I don't know when they switched that, but they did. So you don't need 3D glasses to see the King Kong. Fast and the Furious, that tunnel is just closed. We just literally drove right past it. They didn't even go up there to go into it. So I'm excited to see what's going to go in there eventually. Yeah, it was a good time. War of the World set looked good. Didn't look like that was moving anytime soon. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that to see if they switch it up. And then, yeah, the Odyssey ship is on the right-hand side. So when you're boarding the tram, if you really, really, really want a great view of it, make sure you board your row first, not last. I boarded last. You can still see it though. I still had a good time. It was fun. Good tour. And then I cut through Harry Potter Land, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, on my way off of the tram. And I hadn't had this in a while and I was kind of craving it. I got myself a butterbeer soft serve ice cream. And I got a really funny picture of me with my ice cream with the Hogwarts Express and the Hogwarts Express train conductor. I'll drop it in right here. Camera noise. Now I'm just hanging out in the shade. I got a table. I'm going to eat my butterbeer ice cream, which is phenomenal. 10 out of 10. No notes. It's so good. And I'm going to see if we want to stick around and wait. It's just about 3 o'clock now. The Street Racer Dancers for Fast and Furious Mega Movie Summer come out at 4. I might stick around. Should we stick around? We'll see. I might eat my ice cream, see how we're feeling, and see if we want to stay for till 4 o'clock to see that. But it's been a great day up at Universal. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted as I want to eat my ice cream. Let me eat my ice cream, circle back. But yeah, studio tour, that's my big tip. If you really want to see the Odyssey ship, be the first one to board on your row, not the last. But you can really see it. You can see it from all angles. It was cool. And studio tour, just do it. It's a great time. Love the studio tour. Oh, we got the pre-show. The pre-DJ is out here. He just shouted out Mega Movie Summer. He's getting ready. Well, we gotta stay now. I heard the DJ preview. Now I gotta see the dancers. We're staying. We're gonna see the 4 o'clock show. Mega Movie Summer! Something's happening. Something's happening.
Check. Oh, yeah. How's everyone feeling this beautiful Tuesday afternoon?
Yahoo!
I want to introduce myself. My name is DJ.
Oh my God, it's happening, you guys. The dancers are coming. I see them. Oh my God, it's happening. It's happening.
Right now, Universal
Oh, it's
Studios
happening.
Hollywood. We're celebrating 25 years of the Fast and the
I gotta throw my ice cream out real quick.
franchise. Yeah, holding it down on the Fast and the Furious stage. Come on, folks.
Oh, I'm coming.
Oh, he's ready. Right about now, ladies and gentlemen, who's ready to feel the adrenaline of a high speed racer? Make some noise, y'all. Come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to come on down. Strap on your seatbelts. Rev your engines. And give it up for our very own Street Racers.
Yo, mustard on the beat, yo. That was so much funner than I was expecting it to be. And you know what? They were dancing. They can dance. Those street race dancers, they be dancing. That was awesome. Yeah, this is not to be missed. 4, 5, and 6, weather permitting, mega movie summer. That was amazing. I loved everything about it. It's right here in the main plaza. Go in and dance! The Fast and Furious dancers. Love it. And just like that, we are out of the park. As you know, on the further side of this black wall here that they built over the last few months, we're gonna cut through right next to the globe, different way to exit, and pop us right back into CityWalk. With the new entry, exit, ingress, egress, I think it's gonna be super efficient during the summer months when it gets really, really crowded up here. But yeah, we're back by the globe of destiny, if you will. So you can get your pictures on the way out of the park now too, if you want. If it's too crowded when you're coming in the morning, do your red carpets on the afternoon when you're leaving, and your globe pictures too. And now it's all open and wide, and we're just back in CityWalk. I like this. I am vibing with this new setup. Very, very cool. Thank you, Universal, for a wonderful day. And we're back where we started. I'm back at my where I parked in my ET garage. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've watched it all the way through, think about giving it a thumbs up. It truly, truly, you don't even know how much it helps. The videos, the channels, and I would appreciate it. Thumbs it up. We had a great day at Universal Studios Hollywood. Got to see some more mega movie summer stuff, which was cool. I'm gonna be on the lookout for that all summer long for all of my trips up here. Got to see the boat from the Odyssey. That was a highlight for me. And now we know the next time I do the studio tour tram, I'm gonna sit on the opposite side of where I was sitting so I can get a better view. But we got to see it, and that was cool. We saw the Fast and the Furious dancers, street dancers. You guys, I was not expecting them to go as hard as they did. It was such a vibe. I had so much fun watching them. And we even got some ice cream from Visiting World of Harry Potter, which as far as I can tell is not a part of Mega Movie Summer. But that shouldn't stop you from getting their ice cream. It's delicious. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I super duper appreciate it. As always, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll catch you in the Erin space, because my name's Erin. This is my space of the internet. Today, that space was filled with a lot of fun stuff at Universal Studios Hollywood. And you, because you watched it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.